G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be chasing snapper on a mixture of soft plastic and hard body lures. The season is back open, it's time to get a feed. Let's do it. Here, snappy, snappy. Here, snappy, snappy. Oh, we got one. Oh, yep, fish on. That was it, the 6-inch Tiddler. Oh, what have we got here? Got him. Got him. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a bit more like the size we're chasing. Yeah, Rodney. Have a go at that. Now, for those of you with keen eyes, you would have noticed the sneaky new addition to the boat. We've gone from a 130 to a 150 Yamaha, and I'll tell you what, it has a fair bit of go. Ledges at Northside Marine, fitted that the other week. This is my maiden voyage with it. I'll tell you what, it rides very nicely. And pushing this boat along, it barely even feels like it's working, which is always going to be a good thing. Now we just need to christen it with a few fish. I'm just starting here first, a bit shallow water. If I don't get any action, I'm going to cruise a bit further out and fish a bit deeper. But like I mentioned, it's been a long time between snapper trips. We've just finished the snapper closure. So, snapper is on the menu. Only allowed 4, that was 3, 4, and I intend on getting all 4 of them. Just gotta find a few and jam the hooks in. Oh yeah, just coming up on some bait too. Plenty of bait around today. That is a good sign. I'm going to try and get a few on plastics while that sun's still high in the sky. And I might even try and troll one up, see how we're going. I think if you're chasing a feed, plastics is probably the safer way to do it. But trolling's heaps more fun. There is mackerel around. Snippety doo dah. It's not a good start. Oh, we got one. Oh, what do we got? I think this fish is bigger than he knows. He's not doing much yet, but he feels like he's going to go, about to go hard. I don't know. Well, we got the target species. We have. All right. All right. Ingredient number 1 is in the boat, and it's a nice size ingredient too. And we haven't even got to prime bite time yet. So that's a good start. Oh, and the hooks come out. Hooks come out. We don't want that. That was it. The 6-inch Tiddler. That looks like a baby bass colour. I'm not sure the exact name, but just got smoked. And have a go at that. That is a beautiful squirry snap. You know, you can keep a feed of these ones, no worries at all. Good eating size. It's probably, you know, 55 centimetres or so. It's a really nice quality fish. Good fillet off him, and he is going to go an absolute treat on the dinner table. If I can find kind of 2 more like that and then 1 big one, I'll be one happy man. That is a good start to the feed. I know I say it every trip, but brain spike and bleed these guys. Doesn't matter how good they are at eating, it's all improved by brain spiking them and bleeding them. So snapper, no exception. Can't show it anymore, but I'll definitely do it, and you guys should too. In the game. The area I'm fishing is just big patches of reef, and as I'm sure you guys would know, oh, just got another nib then. Bait will sit in certain patches. Now the fish this time of the day I find are kind of traveling through trying to find those patches, so that's why I'm doing such long drifts. It's a fairly big area, so the fish and the bait can be just about anywhere. So, oh, and that one's there. Oh, I just picked it up off the bottom. That's 2 and 2. Oh, in the middle of saying 2 and 2 casts, and I've jinxed it. Well, we might be coming onto a bit of a bite. Quite often you'll get a bite every time you find a patch of bait. That's when you'll find you'll get hookups, and there's no coincidence in that. Come on. Where are they? Might need to do another drift and go back over that school from before. They were ready to play. There we go. Oh, he's just a... I don't think he's going to be the one. Right species, but he's not going to be the size. See you, mate. Oh, there's a fish. I thought, you know what, I'll just put a floating plastic out the back, double me chances. And what do you know? It's just got smacked. Now, I need to watch this rod here because I just chucked this rod out as well. Go forward a bit for us, Sonny Jim. Might get a double hook up here. Oh yeah, take the tension off. That's how you do it. This doesn't feel like too bad of a fish. That's even better, chuck it out there. I think it'll be our target species. Again, patch of bait on the sounder. Oh, yep, fish on. I've got a fish on there as well. Oh, that might be a snag. What's one? That's a snag. What's that? Is that a... Oh, we've got a mackie. It's It's all happening. All happening. How's he hooked? Can I do the swing? Stay in, please, hooks. Look, I'm just going to go the swing and give it a hoy. It's a nice schoolie. Right, he's in the boat. Now we better get this motor on and try and get this snag off. Okay, back in the game. Snag off. That rod's back out. Could be careful here, otherwise I'll end up doing the exact same thing and getting snagged again. Chucking on a bit more of an angle. It's a bit better. Snapper first. Again, beautiful eating size fish. Certainly not going to break any records with him, but I'll tell you what, fantastic chewing size. Ate the plastic in the holder, old Rodney rod holder, just paid for himself. Well, twice actually, but that is snapper number 2 for the bag. Hook up in the corner of the jaw, textbook. Absolutely textbook. He can come with us. Now the cool one, check this out. Now I was planning on doing a bit of a snapper troll later on if the opportunity allows. And I was like, bugger it. The wind and the current are both going the same direction. So we're drifting really quick. I thought, I'll just chuck the Super Deep Duo. Now that's a G87, that's a 20 plus. And while you're cruising along at this pace, just bobbles along. I thought I might be able to attract a tuna or maybe a stray snapper that's in the mood. And I've nailed myself a nice schoolie mac. And he is joining our feed. Now why did I do that, you might ask? Because the amount of times I've been trolling for snapper and had the second rod hook up whilst drifting and fighting the first fish has been a ton. So I thought, why not give it a try? And it worked. Okay, a little bit of scent. Come on. Fish don't fail me now. Too short. Just 170 would be good. Got a massive ask. Oh, but oh, that's a very good fish. Almost talked myself into it. I don't think he's going to be our 70, but he'll certainly be our eater. Let's have a look at him. Yeah, another panty. Oh, Rodney. Rodney! Costly Rodney. Rodney just dropped one. Well, We wanted 55ers. Oh, come on, Rod. What are we thinking? Can we do better, or do we keep this guy? And then save our last one for a big one. Either way, I think we keep this one. That's a lovely eating size fish. And I think it's only just going to get better here, particularly if we get a chance to chuck the lures out. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. Rodney. Oh, yes. That's a nice one. Tell you what, if we can manage to get this one in, we'll chuck some lures out. This feels like a nice one. It's all happening. Come on, show me. Oh, we've got a whale over there having a go. We're having a go. Here he is. Thanks for coming. That's a beautiful fish. That's a bit more like the size we're chasing. Yeah, Rodney. There's one thing Rodney's good at. It's catching snapper out of the rod holder. Whales in the background, snapper on the chew. If that's not winter in one perfect moment, I don't know what is. There we go, that's our probably 60, maybe 63 centimetre snapper. That's a bit bigger one, and that'll complete our bag out. I'm happy with that. We've got 4 snapper and a school mackerel there. And you know what that means? It means, means we almost had one on that rod too, I think. But it means we can get the trolling gear out and see if we can get a real big one. How good is winter? Now we're in pretty well what we call golden hour. Sun's just about to set. It is game on time. If ever we're going to get one on the troll, it's now. Use the old Reelax multi-mounts. Get these spread out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That was on the wind in. What have we got here? Might be a mackerel. It'd be awesome if it was. Or it might be a snap. It's not running. What have we got here? I was just winding in, I was going to do a bit of a reset. Oh, I see some silver. Oh, he's a nice fish too. Not bad for first pass. Look at the colours on him, beautiful fish. Wasn't even trying to get one then. Look at that. On the way in, bopped. One in the bag. It's your lucky day, sunshine. Your lucky day indeed. Yeah. Right. Oh, I just got belted. Come back. Got him. Got him. Well, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. All right. Well, that didn't take long. That's two now. Probably just going to keep. This bloke doesn't feel unmanageable, but he's a nice to get a hook up. Might just keep that boat slightly in gear. I felt that one hit. Now I'm not doing anything crazy here. Trolling for snapper, as fun as it is, seems to be pretty straightforward. Particularly if you just work the area you're just fishing plastics. But I found it's quite a good way to get connected. We're about to get a look at this guy. I think he'll just be kind of that same sort of squirey snap. Oh, he's having a go now. Rightio, show us. Oh, he's quite a nice fish. Oh, come hither. I want to have a look at you. No net, no worries. Woo. I'm waiting for that other rod now. We must be in the zone. That guy crunched it. That's the best one we've got all day too. Have a go at that. That's a better fish. Sorry, I'm looking a bit distracted. I'm waiting for that other rod to get clobbered. But we are in the zone and they are on the chew. That's a lovely fish. That was the 15. Not the, oh, there we go. Oh, just got hit. I reckon I've just been fouled up or I've got a grinner. I saw the hit. Right, I'll get the hooks out of this guy and send him back. I tell you what, he was going nowhere too. He had every hook there. See you later, mate. Woo! What do we got? Oh no. Oh, sorry, mate. A little bit more variety. Tiny little grassy sweet lip. If he was a bit bigger, he could come with us. See you, mate. Now, if you ever wanted to wonder how strong snapper are, have a go at that treble. Squished flat. Absolutely minced. Imagine what they could do to your finger or a hook that wasn't up to the task. And trust me, I know, I've had them bite lures in half. Anyways, that was a good start. That's 2 on the troll and a grassy. I'm beginning to think Shauno was bad luck when I took him out. Let's have another go. Now guys, safety chat as always. Seen a ton of whales around the Savo. Obviously I'm fishing till dark. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Oh. Oh. Still got him. I think we got a sideways fish here. The infamous sideways fish. There's a bit of colour sideways, as expected. Oh, don't fight now, mate. You had your chance. It's only a tacker too. In you go. We're in the, must be in the nursery today. No big bad boys, but plenty of action. Little panty. Well, we're probably closing in on our last drift here. For some reason, there comes, you'll go fish, 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 and it'll just get that little bit too dark and no dice. It's all right. We've had a damn good arvo. Got a cracking feed there, and I don't reckon we're done yet. I reckon we're good for one more. This one's going to be the big fish, the goodie. And I was saying before, I've got my GME PLB on my waist belt PFD. There's a lot of whales around at the moment. I'm going to be traveling back in low light. You want something on you in case the worst happens. You know, no good worrying about it after the fact. It's too late then. You want it on you at all times. So if something does go pear-shaped, you are ready to rock and roll to get yourself out of a bad situation. Cannot recommend it enough. PLB on a waist belt PFD. Get it done. Oh, are we getting hit there? Really getting towards the pointy end now. It's getting that little bit too dark, but we'll give it one more pass, see how we go. Oh, that's a good one. Well, that last light hookup, that feels like a nice fish. He's having a good go, and he had a couple of goes at it too. Now I know you guys probably can't see a great deal at the moment. I do apologise, but sort of, only sort of, because it's pretty dark. But we just got onto one, so that's a win. Had a good go at the start. He's not doing much now. Is he gonna explode? Oh, he's still going. It's got to be a nice snap. He's bucking his head. Like I said, guys, I do apologise. It's dark. Come on, give us a look at ya. He might be all right. That last, oh. I think he is all right. Oh, I think he is all right indeed. That's... Oh, I don't really want to lift this guy. Oh, I know. Well, I'll tell you what, that was worth the last pass. Another cracker. Probably a bit bigger than that class that we were catching before. But the 15 down the hatch, that was our last light fish. I reckon we've earned ourselves a go home and then later on a beer. That was an absolute cracker of a session. Numbers for days, no big ones, but I'll tell you what, for an action-packed arvo, it does not get much better than that. Snapper on the troll and snapper on the plastics, the deadly duo. We've done it, we've caught ourselves a feed and we've had some fun. Doesn't get too much better than that. Beautiful fish. Mr. Snapper, it's been a pleasure. Well, ladies and gents, it is time to head home. That is a box ticked, a bag full, well, full enough, and fun had. Time to get out of here and get home. Righto team, it is filleting time. Usually I like to do this in the afternoon when it's shady, but I don't have the time available, so we're doing it in the sun, which means we're going to be doing it very, very quickly. Take one fish out at a time, keep the rest on the ice until you're ready to fillet them. Fantastic little feed from yesterday. The biggest I kept was 57 and the smallest was 47. Obviously caught some bigger ones on the troll. Didn't get the big boy I was chasing, but that's all right. I'll have to head out again soon and see if I can track him down. And the nice little addition of a schoolie mac. He's going to be sashimi and barbecue fodder. Or the other alternative is he'll get 6 10-0s and I'll try and catch him on the Spanish. But I think sashimi time for that guy there. Anyways, let's chop a couple up. Well, there's 2 beautiful fillets with 3 snapper left to go and a mackerel, and don't forget about the wings as well. I usually go through at the end and take out all the wings off the skeletons. So we're gonna have a cracking feed as a result of that little arvo session. Exactly what I was hoping to achieve. Good little bread and butter, no massive fish, but just some fine quality chewing. Now guys, unfortunately that is all we've got time for this week. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just remember, if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by heading to my website, sammyhitzkefishing.com. We've got hats, we've got rigs, we've got trolling heads, we've got D-hookers, we've got Father's Day gifts, all sorts of stuff. Head over there and see if there's anything that tickles your fancy. Guys, until next week, hope you're all safe and well, hope you're catching a few fish, and I'll catch you again for another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure. Cheers. Here, Snappy Snappy. Here, Snappy Snappy.